Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiq Akmal bin Muhammad Ruzi and I am engineering student of furnishing in UITM UK. So today I would like to share my knowledge about how to use Google Spreadsheet application. First of all, I has write a scenario and let's see the scenario and let's solve the problem. So as you can see the scenario that I have written. So the scenario is Najwa is a supervisor at a Petronas station and her first task that she receives is to create a table and a comparison graph of the worker's salary before and after they get a bonus. So the problem is to create a table and a comparison graph of the worker's salary before and after they get a bonus. So to solve the problems, first of all, we must launch the spreadsheet application. So sorry, we click here and launch the spreadsheet applications and we click the at the blank spreadsheets. So as we can see there are many cells in this blank spreadsheets. So after that we highlight the cells in the new blank spreadsheets to create a table with enough rows and columns. So we highlight the cells as an example we want to use 4 rows and 6 columns. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, 6 columns. And then after we highlight the cells, we inside the border inside the cells that we have already highlight. So we must inside the border. So to inside the borders we click here and click here. So as we can see the borders has shown. Okay, after that we fill the table with the employee name, their salary per hour, and their time of work in a month, and their total salary. Okay. First of all, employee name. So to fit the words, we just drag C cells, just like this, and second rows we write time of work in a in a month per hour per hour. So drag the cells, and the third row we write salary per hours. Salary per hours. As an example, we use RM 5 ringgit and 5.50 cents per hours. And for the last rows, we write total salary. Alright. Okay. Uh, so we must fill in the table. So as example, the employee name is email. So email time of work in a month per hours is 260, for example. And and to calculate the salary per hours, we use this formula. Okay. First we use sum. We type sum and okay, sum. We see this. The email time of work is at D cell. So D 4. D and 4. So we type D 4 and star to star 5 ringgit 50 cents. 5 ringgit 50 cents. So it will automatically calculate for us. Okay. Okay, as we can see, email time of work, email salaries, email salary per hours is 1,430 ringgit. So we use the same steps for others employee name. So let's say others employee name is Nudin Fahmi Iskandar Akibat. So Nurin's time of work in a month, we say 240, Fahmi 220, Iskandar 230, and Afla 250. So for the salary, we use the same formula as this, which is sums. Okay, as we can see, the formula is automatic return because we just write the formula in this cells. So we just click this and stars and 56. Alright, sorry, this, okay, like this, right. For farming, we just click here, and the salary, the and all the workers salary will automatic calculate by this formula. Okay, for the total salary, we do not have to calculate by using calculator or others. We just click here and click sum. Okay, at the middle of this, we just highlight this and press enter. Alright, it will automatic calculate for us. So this sum, highlight this, and is automatic. And for the others, also use the same steps. Sum, highlight. Alright, after we finish the first tables, which are this, we move to the next steps, which is make a new table based on step 3 to step 5. This step 3 to step 5, and insert the new table with a bonus that the workers get based on the time of. Okay, so we copy these tables, Ctrl C, we enter Ctrl C and go to the new cells, and we enter Ctrl V, and it will copy our tables, and we make a new tables, and we insert the borders. So in the new tables, we write bonus per hour, and as example, we use RM 150 cents for the bonus, and then we drag the column like this. Alright, and the last tables, we write total salary. Alright, okay, and then to calculate the bonus per hour that the workers get, we just use the same formula that we just use for the salary per hours, which is sums, and we see the time of work for email is at D13. So we write D13 star 1 ringgit 50 cents, which is our bonus. So this will automatic calculate for us. So we just press enter, and for this we just enter the sums, and the formula will automatic show. So we just click here, and for the others workers, we just follow the same steps. Alright, so the bonus that Ime So the bonus that you may get is 390 ringgit, Nurin 360 ringgit, Fahmi 330 ringgit, and Iskandar 345 ringgit. And for the last workers is which is Akila, he gets 375 ringgit. So for the total salary, we use this sum, we click this sum, and at the middle, at this, we just highlight this, the salary per hours and the bonus per hours, and we just press enter. So it will calculate for us. So we just follow the steps, highlight and press enter. Sum, highlight and press enter. So after we have finished build a table, which is two of these, we make a graph of the workers before and after the bonus. So we will see the difference of the of the money that the workers get. So it's easy to us. So we, to make a graph, we just highlight all of this and click here, insert chart. So we click here and the graph will automatic show. So we have many types of graph. This graph, line chart, column chart, scatter chart, and bar chart. So I want to use the column chart. So I will drag this chart to here, and this is chart before the workers get the salary, the before the worker get the bonus, and the another chart which is this is the chart after the workers get the bonus. So I will use the same charts, which is column chart, and edit. Alright, so we type before bonus and after bonus. So to to make our tables become more beautiful, we can add a color to the table. To add the color, we just highlight this rows and put, as example, I use the purple color for the title, and for the data I will use magenta colors. Sorry, magenta colors. Alright, so and this I use orange and yellow colors. So to make the data more neat, we just highlight all the data in the table and choose the horizontal align and make the data to the center like this. Alright, and we use the same steps for the second tables. Okay, so the data have arranged completely. So and lastly, for this, we can change the title of this spreadsheet at this place. As an example, for me, I will choose my title, which is I will write my title, which is employee salary before and after bonus. Uh, the problems that Nurin's face have successful. finish. So that's all from me. That's all from me. Thank you. Then don't forget to subscribe, comments, and likes. Bye bye.